Anyway, we're 46 minutes late, so let's get into this GA and let's just see if my fears are proven right. So, this for YouTube as much as anything. We did lose the last round to Darth Capsib. I did surmise at the time that they were probably just holding back, and lo and behold they were. They tripped up on my Malevolence, but they did beat my Negotiator and my Executor. Can I show it, please? Thank you. 2 on my Exec, so at least triple attacker did a job there. I don't think I changed it on my free-to-play, which I need to. It might just stop these who are using Finalizer for offense. A bit like me. I think the front wall, yeah, we had one hold on the Boosh, Skiffguard and Chrysanthemum team, so that was nice to see. And so it kind of put them relics to some early use. Obviously they need more in the long run, but for now I'll take it. Then the south wall, no holds for the most part, but Adrad did get 1. Yeah, unfortunately my cup is not as good as yours, Fish. And then Adrad got a hold, which I'm happy about again. I mean, I talk about it every time. 353 speed Kara, plus 25 from Adrad. Princess Leia is 300 speed. As teams go, it is one that people will just look at and trip up over. So I love seeing it get holds, because if you don't check the speeds, you would think you're going to steamroller it, and it will steamroller you instead. So, yeah, I'm always happy with seeing that one. Alright, let's do the compare, and it's going to be brief, this one. So, Temmin versus Wolfo even. Just over 2 million GP difference. They've got the Zeta advantage, the Omicron advantage. Honestly, I could just keep going on here. Relic advantage on both schools. I have Datacron advantage, even if it's marginal. They've got more 6 dot mods, 15 speeds, 20 speeds. I've got more 25s. But they've got every meta unit, whereas I've only got JML and the 2 ships. So we're punching up, folks. Let's see if they've stuck to the usual defense. Yeah, it looks like it. So no changes for me. We've just seen what was on my front wall. And yeah, this is what we're facing. We've got Jabba, we've got Darth Revan, we've got Malgus, we've got Maul, and we've got Bastila JML with Watt. If we go down south, we've got Iden, we've got Rey with Ben, we've got CLS, we've got Lord Vader, and we've got Newt. So let's start off with Lord Vader. Now, because there's no Maul, I don't feel like I need to do BAM. But the thing is, I haven't really got a use for BAM. So we're going to use BAM. I just feel like it's a safer option. They've not used Datacron, so I'm not going to use them, just so I can save some of my good ones in case we need them. So let's just check the Lord Vader. It says Relic 9, so pay it some respect. Okay. I'm going back my team though. I think we're okay, because the 2 tanks are only Relic 5, and they're the main issue, shall we say, in this battle. If it was like a Relic 8 Royal Guard, then I'd be a bit more concerned. Also, just an added note as to why I'm not looking forward to Lord Vader, because it's not so much the actual farm, but you've also got to put so many relics into the team afterwards. I can't ignore taunt, so we'll just do that for now. Just keep going for Royal Guard. Alright, we're at contract at least. We haven't got a lot of debuffs, have we? No, so we'll just stick to a basic. We can apply an armor shred to Lord Vader now. Okay, we'll do a basic on Shaw, because we have to. Uno reverse, and can we kick Royal Guard down? Okay, just go there again. Alright, that's an annoying heal, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm going to target Lord Vader for armor shred. That crit immunity could be annoying. Yeah, we're losing Bam. Oof, okay. Heal up. Okay, can we send... Oh, hang on, we get the double counter, lovely. Ooh, okay, come on, Grief, I need you to live here. No. Okay. Alright, I've just got to open the back door for my dog. So, let's go do that. BRB. Alright, I'm going to be honest, Liam, I do agree. I think OG Mando would have been better. We could have got rid of the tanks in quicker time. Saying that, I think I'm boned anyway. We've got JKL, we've got Hermit, and we've got Old Ben. Very frustrating. Okay, let's do that. One mass assist away. There we go. Ooh, tanky so-and-so. Alright. Clean win there at least, 57. Let's send in Wampa. Let's see how this gets on. I don't think I've got a dot one. No, no dot one yet. Actually, I had to look at my Crimson's Wampa the other day. Ooh, wow. I can say, Crimson's Wampa's certainly doing better than that, so, yeah. This kind of confirmed my feelings on this round, that I am actually going to call it in a minute, but I want to see if this one plays out. We've got JML. And I was meant to use Shaq, but we haven't got Shaq. Well, that's a bit awkward. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that philosophy fish. Let's put Kane in him. Why not? I mean, I feel like this is where GA sucks at times, that we both lost the first round, yet we end up facing this guy. It's like, how does that match? Right, we lose what? Well, no, we don't lose any. Okay. Star set with the bits, thank you very much. I'm going to say, we do need to try the luck thing again. Let's give that to Kanan. You know, all these buffs and Omicrons, and they haven't added something to Kanan's kit saying he's immune to blind. Come on. When you think, right, I mean, I'm rewatching Rebels right now, and you think, how the hell is he not immune to blind when he, after immediately getting blinded, he's able to take on Maul? It's like, come on, give that Jedi some respect. Yeah, I might have needed Shaq. Shaq would have just given me a bit more control, but I forgot she was on defense. Ooh, there he goes. Well, he was gone. He's back. Foresight. Do I think I've got a bit of health in my kit, but I don't know if I can survive a whirlwind. Nope. Alright. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, it was a very short segment. I'm not even attempting the others. It's like, what's the point? If he turns up, he wins. If he doesn't, say la vie. It was nagging at me. I'm like, where's it gone? And then if I go 1 and 2. I'm guessing because they've already been in, they don't want to go in the cup this time. Alright, again, I think it's just a pretty cool animation. I get drawn into goofy stuff. Okay. So, Crimson, I feel like I'm hiding it by accident. Actually, let's go for the last round first of all. We're up against Beige Knight. I did actually reach out to Beige, or Badge. Yeah. Beat me by 1, or 1 fleet essentially. I thought they'd full cleared me, but they tripped up at the last hurdle. Fleet was a bit rough here, sadly. Both my off-meta counters failed, so back to the drawing board there, I suppose. They tripped up on my Executor. I honestly thought they were going full clear, but yeah. Honestly, I'll take the victories where I can. They did make a mess on defenses, on my defense as well, so I was hopeful to begin with. They tripped up on my Adrad. They took 3 on my Ewoks and 2 on my Darth Revan. I mean, I didn't actually ask them about the Ewoks, I should have done, but yeah. 3 on Ewoks. And then no drops back here. That was a disappointment. I really needed a hold from Maul, and yeah, I get the feeling it was just nested. So I might have to rethink that defense team or take it on offense. But yeah, that's the last round. This time we're up against Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder, 1.1 million more GP than me. 169 to 216 Zetas, both have 11 Omicrons, 24 total relics ahead of me, 16 total relic 5 pluses ahead. I've got the advantage on Datacrons in the fact I've farmed some, they have not. 6 dot mods, 261 to 316 in their favour, but mod scores looking favourable on my side on all scores. It's 3 to 6 GLs. We've both got Executor, we haven't got Profundity. So, in some areas even, in some areas uneven. So, let's see how it goes. And this is kind of why I stalled on Temmin's Conquest, because I thought this is probably the one that'll take the time. So defense, for those of you... Well, actually saying that, we've just been through it. That one I'm interested in. I hope it does get a hold this season. Other than that, I wouldn't say there's anything that's too special. You know, it's not like I'm expecting some big massive hold somewhere, really. I mean, getting a hold with the BAM team would be nice because it's got through Alex Adams, but you could say the same about the Ewoks. Okay, what have they put down? Okay, they've got a Qui-Gon team with Anakin, but I'm used to seeing like a tank in there, so that's actually interesting. We've got Phasma with FOTP Omni and Stormtrooper, Starkiller, Slacker, and Iden. Sorry, I was taken aback by seeing Sith Trooper there. Usually you put a tank in a Slacker team, so interesting choice. I've got Armourer, so if I could afford to spare C somewhere, potentially I could do JKR, JKL, and Armourer. Okay, we've got Lord Vader here. We've got Dooku, Droideka, and Magna. We've got GG, Rey, and Bast JML Watt. Alright. I think I need to plan this one out a bit because there are a few things going on here. I know that planning isn't always the most fun thing, but I think it could be what helps us win this. So let's open it up. The light is bright. It's really bright. Okay. Let's load this up into here. Alright, I'm going to put BRB on my dog's barking. Alright, let's try again. Is that a change? I think it is because now they got Starkiller down. Okay. Them two are there. There was a Dooku team. But I don't think it was GG we saw. Oh, it was. I'll take that back. Okay. So yeah, let's think this through. I need JMK for Lord Vader. Simple as. I feel like that Slacker team is really weird and potentially something that could be beaten with something it shouldn't be beaten by. I mean, Hux is there, so it still prevents turn meter, but the fact that there's no tank, yeah, it could be beaten by that. So that then leaves the big gaping question of what to do with C. I need to know what C can do on his own. Apparently can take down Starkiller. And it's not showing datacrons. I mean, I wouldn't like try C against Bass JML. With what it could do it. Okay. So I think we might do it against Starkiller. Let me get Revan. We do Revan, JK. Oh, saying that JKL's on defense now. I've said all that. Okay, so that's just botched a counter in ahead. Okay, so we've got to do a mirror there. Got that there. Yeah, I'm backed into a corner here. The only thing I could think is maybe we could CLS that. Maybe Treya? Maybe we could Treya the Starkiller? We've got Newt, he can do the Qui-Gon team. We've got Wampa for Iden. I feel like I'm going to have to do Sith Eternal against that Bastard, even though it's not ideal. It might be that I have to take in CLS to begin with, and I can clean up after. SWGOH can take on Grievous. There's a few here I'm not comfortable with, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to drag this over here and I'm going to get going because we've got a plan for the big hitters, but I need to see what I'm doing with the rest, I think. So we'll start down south, we'll try and get banners down here. We'll start on Love Vader, we'll get JMK involved because that's just an obvious thing. I need this. I mean, I was just seeing if there was a Slacker team that could do it. Both Slacker teams need watt, so yeah, that's not really possible. Yeah, we'll skip the Datacrons. It's the weird thing, when you've got an opponent who hasn't actually got Datacrons, you think, well, do I need to use them? I figured I don't need to rush to fall asleep, so might as well just give General Kenobi a bit of taunting room. Right, that's Darth dealt with. Pass that to Kenobi. You can pass a turn back to Cat with cooldown decrease. Roll Guard's gone. Alright, pretty straightforward from here, I would have thought. Granted, counter chance there wasn't nice, or the retribution I should say. Technically it's retribution. I'm not liking the dots over there. do a cleansing cap as quick as possible. We'll do that. GK's looking alright, so we're going to prioritise getting Cat back in good condition. Again to Kenobi. Okay, not great banners, but 65 still alright. Okay, so we'll go to Grievous and we'll do Savage. My Decacron count is not great on this account. It's like, yeah, we're not going to use the Decacron unless we really need to. Just go for B2. Kill B1, alright. Alright, great gem by the way. I'm trying to think what we can do with this Dooku. Might be something that Radis could take out, but Radis feels overkill. Yeah, it's a good point. I think I was thinking about the bonus turns B2 gets, but yeah, to be honest, they're going to take a lot of turns anyway. There we go. It does ramp up nice, doesn't it? 10 stats. 58. Okay, so I go back to it. This Dooku's interesting. Not difficult, but interesting. I feel like I need something just cheesy. Oh, that reminds me, I've got Qui-Gon. I don't know what Qui-Gon's going to take down, but the fact we've got him is good. Maybe we could do Gidme. We won't take the first... Oh, actually, we could take the first turn because unless Dooku's really fast, which he isn't, we'll take the first turn and then I suppose we eat Droideka. Or Droideka's the one that really could eat us. Nice. $57. That JML's giving me the EPGVs. I think we've got to start with CLS on that. I'm seeing here Geos can potentially do Ray Jedi training when it's BB-8 and Scav. I kind of like that. When you think there isn't an AoE in this team. Let me just see, what was the comp that was suggested? Sunfac and Spy. I'm gonna say I'm happy with that. Because they'll take the first turns, but hopefully we can just take out Resi Trooper. Yeah, just basic here. Let's go for Ray. Just gonna dodge a hell of a lot. Alright, they gain the buffs. You've gotta love Spy. You love him or you hate him, depending on what he's doing for you. Man oh man, that was a good bit. I wouldn't mind, but mine's only Relic 2, I think. Relic 1 or Relic 2. You see hits like that and you think, Spy deserves some Relics. Right? 54. Alright. Okay, I think we're at the point where I need to go with Datacrons. Trouble is, all the tunes I'm going to use here, I'll say that all the tunes, we're sort of stuck behind the Relic 3 gate. That might be the one. It's less about that and more about Resi Pen. Just need to get through what as quick as we can. We gain extra crit damage. Bit of extra offense. Hopefully it's enough. The main priority is getting Watt out. He's got a fair chunk of health on him. But I'm not even thinking to myself, right, we're going to get rid of JML. Right, AoE. Alright, Watt's out. We lose this, I'm fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not ideal, but it's a clean-up. Okay, so JML's got a turn. So yeah, now to get 5 Rex and more to R5 and Magstar 7, you need 31 more frag, 19 incomplete, 50 carbonites, and 74 bronziums by Monday. Good luck. I'd say it's possible. I don't know the odds, but I'd say it's possible. Alright, so before I was distracted by the fact I might need the Mandalorian, or the Mandalorian armourer, but we can spare her now. I can just afford to throw in some Sith side character. Proving grounds? Oh yes, we got red box on my main at the we delayed the start of GA today to get it done. I thought, I want to treat myself. I want to know this weekend that I have not got to worry about it. Crud, we've got an ability block here. You know, the AI, it's not thick. It is not thick. You know, it's like, you know that tune that's quite important to a plan? Go for it. Yep, so much for giving the armor giving something out. Might as well ramp up. Although we can get Bastila out, that'd be a bonus. My thoughts are we're going to wait until maybe a minute or so on the clock. Let's assume we don't get the bonus protection down before then. The 365 crate. Alright, I think we're actually safe. We're going ult. Alright, 32. What crate were you talking about? Ooh, I've misscored something. I don't know what, but I'm going to give C a 33 just in case I misread it. There we go. Alright, so back wall we can see crew and Bad Batch. Should be Geos, Mon and Ewoks. Geos, Ewoks, Mon. Okay. We can work around that. Ah, okay, so essentially if you want more resources, you don't want to max crate. Which seems bonkers, doesn't it? You shouldn't get punished for doing well. A little bit surprised I'm going first. Alright, Anakin's out. I am real glad she gets rid of that extortion. 57. If you want more resources, you go for that. If you want more upgrade match, you go for the top crate. Yeah, I was going to say, error magnifiers. I've got more than I will probably need at this point. Oh, there he is. And I haven't got a nice cron for him, so we'll just save it. We saw before Death Trooper can be a nuisance, but I would argue my Wampa is a bit better here than Temmin. It is bonkers, because I remember when CPIC came out, and for me there was a clamour to go and get them, because, you know, everything was coming out that needed them. Whereas now it's like, it's not that important. Alright, death's gone at least. No big stonking hit. Okay. Range could still die. I feel like she could cycle a bit here, so I need to time my hit right. Right, that should be a counter in death. Yeah. 58. Still on track? Yep. Okay. Let's get this mirror out of the way. We're going to do that and that. You can tell I'm getting cocky when I'm not checking speeds. Let's poke that bear. Considering they haven't forced me to go for a tank. Yeah, my arrogance could come to bite me up the rear, I will agree there. We do lose the Stormtrooper. But Slacker didn't really stand a chance there. 52. Yep. Okay. I'm thinking, what are we going to do with this? The one that can make it a threat is Phasma. And I think we can Imperial Trooper it. I mean, Piet might have lost a bit of speed. Oh no, he's still alright, 335. What am I going to do about Starkill it? Tentatively, I'm thinking Treya. We've lost CLS. I mean, I don't know. I'm not convinced about Treya, but I feel it's something I've got to give a go. Like a lot of these things, if you can just whittle it down to a few, it's not a bad result in the end. Have you had a message off and conceding? $56. I am not comfortable with this, but I'm just hoping I can survive the damage, because Starkiller isn't putting that much out compared to like Relic 7. Yeah, I mean, if you can get 2-1 in a week, it's not bad. But, I know what you mean. Ooh, okay, that stagger was poorly timed. So were they. Yeah, this is going to be rough, I think. Because they're spreading the hits out and it none staggers. Oh, okay. Trey's gone. Retreat. No point trying to carry on with that. Yeah, having to use Sith Eternal how I did that's nobbled me a bit. Can gas do it? Apparently, oh, I've lost hooks, but apparently that could do it. Yeah, Qui-Gon can't. Yeah, this has just locked me into a corner. Let's check SWGOH GG. Let's just see if there's something without GLs. Yeah, I mean, apparently Trey can beat it if it's not Starkiller, which is interesting. We've used Dash on Chewie, so we haven't got that. There's a 15% win rate for gas. But at this point, I don't need gas. Womp has been used. We had to take out an Iden. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking and I'm thinking, is there anything that's maybe like a surprise counter? But no, I mean, I've got one leader for First Order as well. That's a kicker. Qui-Gon's not got a win rate on here. I mean, I'm going back around Arena Science, I'll admit. Where was it? Here we go. Alright, so we're talking about Arnold. And this with Cam as well, which I haven't got. I mean, we can give it a go. Sorry, I was on the wrong page then. How I see it, my two options aren't great anyway, because gas is a 15% win rate. No crons on either side because my gas can't. Well, I've got Rex who's Relic 2. But they haven't got any crons anyway. As far as Qui-Gon, Relic 3, Relic 3, Relic 7, so I could apply crons to this. That might be good. A bit extra health, some Resi Pen. what I'm looking at is, what do I do with Qui-Gon later? Right, well... I think we go back to gas then. This could end up being a no-win scenario anyway. I'm just wary of not beating the back wall. The fact we got tenacity up so early, that's something. Alright. All good in the end, that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was trash. Kind of irritating he took out my Treya. And he'll catch the banners for that, by the way. We're at... Hang on, what was that there? 260, so 260 on is 1010. So 35. Yeah. Alright. So I'm not worried about fleet as far as what's back there. Bad Batch are a little concerning. I can't say I've got something clean for them, so I could do with dealing with that now. What's the Echo at? Alright, 263 is not great, to say the least. Yeah. Indigo. God, I miss and don't miss the days when you had to constantly be checking speeds with JKR. You know, I reminisce about it, but yeah, I'm glad we're not going back to them days. And to count Jedi and Old Republic allies, that was just not fun. I think this also proves why you don't put Wrecker in 3v3. He's not as good when he hasn't got 5 Bad Batch on his team. Or 4 more. My cat's decided to start roaming. That's usually the sign that she's wanting to go out. They're picking the moments during this stream tonight. Okay. I think we use Qui-Gon here. I don't really know what I want to do with them on Mothma. I might actually split up my Empire a little bit. Yeah, the bugs are only gear 12, so I could do Vader. Royal Guard. Yeah, what I was thinking is I've got EP Mara and +1 for Mon Mothma. I've got Vader for this. I've got Qui-Gon for the crew team. And I'm sure I can conjure something up for the Ewoks. My Mora's only gear 11, but hopefully it's still enough. Go on, we'll put a big hit in there just in case. If they take turns, then Marauder will come in and tell them off. If anything, I just want to make sure Vader had the speed boost. I used to have Gideon in the team. Yeah, I could have gone solo. I really have to be wary of my cat at this point because she's very confident in herself and she's saying, right, as soon as he gives me a chance, I'm jumping up on his lap. And it's usually when I'm least expecting it. You know, I've just seen we got, I think I saw we got Adrad, or am I imagining that? I think I'm imagining it. I think Adrad's on defense. I might have seen one of the Adrad tunes. I don't know what convinced me to take Qui-Gon off defense. Pretty much the entire time I've had Qui-Gon, he's been on defense, but I think there was just something in my head lately that's been saying, give him a go elsewhere. Alright, we haven't got Nesh, she's on defense. We can do some first order. Alright, let's remove Wicket's turn meter and just kill him. Alright, 56. Could have been cleaner, but still. Don't go scratching the bed. Oh, mind, I've only just had it. Right, 56. I didn't log the Kylo one. Wonder what had happened then. I think that was 56 as well. Yeah. Alright, so Mon. You know, I'm going to go for something completely different. Well, it worked last time, so I'm just going to go with it. I might feel foolish doing it after, but it's like, if it worked last time, surely it can this. Alright. Biggs could be a bit of a nuisance here, but the fact that it's Iden lead, surely that's going to play in our favour. There we go. 56. Quite a few 56 on that wall. Ooh, I really dislike it when executors are stars slow. Alright, well, just go for it. I just hope it doesn't affect the turn order that much. I mean, it irritates me when it does. Let's just play it slow. Let's try and think this one through. Okay, so, as always, just base it there, why not? Now this way the turn order gets screwy. So, let's go in with the Master System Mint on Echelon. The turn meter wouldn't be the worst shout, because it'd still be too early for Houndstooth to taunt. But that is a bit awkward. Alright, we're going to do... Ooh, that's still a bit awkward. Does it give itself turn meter here? I think it gains turn meter itself, so we're going to do that. And we're going to hit Razor Crest. Yeah. I thought I might get that turn order wrong, but I thought we we're going to have to try it. Alright, again, we give ourselves turn meter. Basic. We got advantage, just smack for a minute. Let's cleanse. Turn meter 17. Basic. Let's get that off. Okay. What's coming in? Slave 1. Only one debuff, thankfully, but unfortunately it's going to counter onto Echelon. Okay, that was okay. We're going to do that there. Basic over... Oh, did you... Oh, swine with RNG. Now that loses the round. Or at least loses the ships. That was just so bad. Alright, let's just see if I can recover. This is not... You know, if I'm thinking of Marvel Snap turns for a second, this is not a high tempo play. But I thought, can I just stop the breach? Alright, we got rid of Houndstooth at least. It could mean there's a cleanup somewhere down the line. As soon as I saw it was 6 star, I was like, I'm not looking forward to this. Executor is right lined up for a turn. Just to add into the awkwardness. Okay. I need to split my geos off now from my Malevolence. I'm also in a funny spot where I'm going to have to do an Empire match I don't want to do. So the droids are here. You know what? I'm actually going to go the other way around about this. We're going to go Thrawn with the Geos. I want to use these first to clean this up, and then we can see what's left. Try and think what I've bought in with this recently, though. We can save TIE Fighter Pilot for Malevolence. We haven't got a lot. Maybe the rebel ships. Yeah, let's try that lot. Essentially, I just need to stall. If that's the ideal scenario, we just stall. But my fear now is we've got a mass assist coming our way. Alright, basic. Thank God for that. Okay, so we lose Soldier. At least there's no tank. That's something. Is that Soldier a spy? Alright, we haven't got to deal with the mass assist now, or the seismic charge. Let's try and stop Breach being double tapped constantly. Apparently they don't care about that. Bring Scimitar in. Unfortunately, this is the worst possible play as far as giving a weak ship a tank effect, but I suppose it's retribution for free if he wasn't stunned. Let's heal up. Okay, go on. No. That's it, go for Scimitar. Yeah, Wedge is going to do very little here. This is essentially a game of hide the spy. Alright, we've got one out. Boom. And so we take it. So next one, we've got to take in whatever we've got left over, which is not a lot. Ooh, this is horrid. I think I might do the other battle first, again. Let's go for Tarkin. I need to see what I can get away with. Bomber? There's going to be some out of turn attacks, so I'm inclined to start that. And maybe that. And then do we reinforce with 1, 2, 3? Let me have a look at the bomber again. Okay, I thought there was something there about like... Oh, it's EP I'm thinking about. EP punishes out of turn attacks, doesn't he? Or at least he rewards our side. Empire and Sith allies gain protection up for 2 turns when critically at double for 40% for Empire. Now I'm thinking Vulture doesn't crit if I remember right. Oh, he does, got crit damage. Was it Hyena that doesn't then? I feel like there was one that didn't do crits. That ignores defense. Now I'm imagining it. So this could actually work. I don't rate it to odds, but it might do something. Alright, worst one to go for. Let's do that. Could really do with a reinforcement, which I'm not getting right now. Yeah, Interceptor's not going to do too much for me here, sadly. Alright, we get a bit of offense up. Alright, that's good. This could charge up Mal a bit. No, we're okay. We were okay. Oof, come on. Oh. Just need to survive to take another turn. Okay. We're kind of doomed. So frustrating, that. So frustrating. I keep saying it. I get pulled into situations in Fleet right now on Crimson where I just can't. I haven't got enough. And I don't see the benefit of taking Executor off defense because it's going to get me holds. And if people do put the normal final Executor Fleet down, I can beat it. It's just that right now I'm getting these weird ones. I have a triple attacker or what you call it, triple attacker or understarred. Oh, that's just jam. Yeah, they're gonna get the insta-kill off in a minute. Yep, there it goes. The AI is really playing me. It knows I've got to go for TIE Fighter. That sounds worse than it did. I wasn't actually banging the table, I was just... Never mind. That is just brutal. Oh. So it could be 2 in a row I'll lose on Fleet. And it's painful because I'm going for a profundity. You know, it's as if the game is taunting me for not having it yet. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to wail on it. That is just a no-go on Crimson. So it's like, I've just got to suffer through these losses. All because I'm getting out-fleeted.